What started with 125,000 is now down to 6. We've given him the biggest platform in the world, and you've chosen the best in the nation. Scotty. Lauren. James. Jacob. Haley. And Casey. But who is it going to be? This is American Idol. Let's go!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your judges, Randy Jackson, Steven Tyler, Jennifer Lopez. And your host, Ryan Seacrest.
We need that energy. Come on, bring that energy. We want that energy. We love that energy in the house. Good evening. Welcome to American Idol. We are less than a month away from being on the Nokia stage at LA Live for the finale. And tonight we have another solid 90 minutes of music for you. For our theme, we're drawing inspiration from a true living legend. Shall we roll some tape? Take a look. This week, our idols take on the tunes of singer-songwriter Carole King.
I feel the earth move under my feet.
This four-time Grammy winner has had 118 compositions hit the Billboard 100, making King arguably one of the most successful and most revered female songwriters in pop music history.
I started writing with Jerry Goffin, and we got this song recorded by the Shirelles, and this was our first hit, and we hope you enjoy it.
Tonight you're mine completely.
That was 1961, and for half a century, King has continued to hit the charts with songs performed and recorded by over 1,000 well-known artists.
Love me tomorrow.
But King is a singing sensation in her own right.
Stayed in bed all morning just to pass the time. There's something wrong here, there can be no denying.
With 25 solo records, her 1971 album Tapestry was #1 for 15 consecutive weeks, and with over 25 million copies sold, remained in the charts for nearly 6 years. More recently, King's collaboration with James Taylor on the album and DVD Live at the Troubadour topped the charts.
Inside has died, and I can't hide it, I just can't fake it.
While everyone from the Partridge Family to Amy Winehouse have sung the songs of Carole King, now our idols are about to take on the legend. An astonishing career, and we have 6 outstanding finalists trying to do her justice. Divide the screens. Let's unveil your idols. Take a look behind me. Don't forget to support your favorite tonight. This week, Jimmy Iovine brought along a friend to mentor this group. Oh, yeah. And he happens to have some very serious credentials. Take a look. Few creative forces have achieved such legendary status as performer, producer, and songwriter Kenny Babyface Edmonds. A prolific tunesmith, Babyface has produced and penned songs for superstars such as Stevie Wonder, Whitney Houston, Kanye West, TLC, Fall Out Boy, Boyz II Men, and Eric Clapton. His iconic career has generated more than 500 million singles and album sales sold worldwide. This 10-time Grammy Award winner has made an indelible imprint on the evolution of the contemporary urban and pop genres, making him one of the most successful and well-respected artists within the music community, even collaborating with Carole King. And this week, he is bringing his expertise and skill to our idol hopefuls.
All these kids, this is kind of like their first time, and it's major.
Showing them their true potential as the artists they really are.
They are really talented. And I don't think America has caught really the essence of any of them yet.
Tonight, the top six will not only be performing as individuals, but they'll also be taking the stage as duets.
Yes.
First, yes, thank you, Randy. First with his solo effort. Are you ready for Jacob?
Yeah.
Okay, here he is. Here's Jacob.
Being in the bottom three would probably shake anyone's confidence.
For a few days, I was just like, I don't know if I can do this anymore.
Jacob, you got to go for it this week. We got no choice, right? We got no choice.
Right.
What the judges want from him is to soar and riff and just go off.
The song I've chosen to sing this week is Oh No, Not My Baby by Carole King.
You're carrying a melody. Cut off her last line and riff on it, right?
You got to be right on that one.
I'm not right. I sang this song like 65 times, literally.
Now it's Jacob's job to come up with parts that move those judges and this audience. He's an incredible singer, but I think he's in the most jeopardy.
When my friends told me you had someone new, I didn't believe a single word was true. I told them all I had faith in you. I just kept on saying, oh no, not my baby. Oh no, not my sweet baby. She's not like those other girls who lead you on and tell you lies. My mama told me when rumors spread, there's truth somewhere, so baby, use your head, yeah. I didn't listen to what she said. I just kept on saying, oh, she's not like those other girls who lead you on and tell you lies. Hey, da-da-da-da-da-da-da, not my baby. No, 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 no. Not my baby. Not my baby. But no, not my baby. No, 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 no. Not my sweet baby.
Jacob!
See, we all knew you could sing. It's just about time you shook your tail feathers. I was wondering when you're gonna get around to it. That was beautiful, man. That was beautiful. Thank you. See, that character and the dancing with the voice is what we're looking for. That's the thing. You know, we all know you can sing, but when you strut like that, that's the magic.
That was a tricky song to pick and to stick with it when you were having so much trouble with it. And I saw that you had a little bit, you know, here and there was little spaces where it wasn't perfect, but again, exactly what Steven said. You know, you bring in that performance, you bring everybody home at the end, and just killed it, really.
The guys said it. There were a couple of spots where it was a little sharp here and there, but what I love that you did this week, and Jimmy was absolutely correct, you really brought yourself back. You had an energetic performance, and you sung. We like to hear you sing. This boy can sing here. The scatting was incredible. I mean, you know what I mean? And that's why you're here. You're here because you're a great singer. So hopefully America will give you some votes and you'll stick around, baby.
Yes. You want to get that perfect. There you go. You look like you were having fun. It was infectious.
It was fun. I was like, hey, I'm in it. I'm top 6. Come on. Let's have a party.
That's right. Shaking the tail feathers. Tonight, our top 6 will have 2 phone numbers. So for Jacob, it's 1-866-IDOL-01 or 07. 1-866-436-5701 or 07. You don't have to call both. Just make it a little easier for you to get through. If you're with AT&T, you can text the word VOTE to 5701 from your wireless phone. They're 866 numbers, not 800 numbers, so please dial carefully. You can also vote online at AmericanIdol.com. Jacob Lusk. After the break, Lauren comes face-to-face with a superstar. Find out who that is live next.
It feels good. I went out there, I gave it my all. I had fun, and I think I gave the judges what they were looking for. I gave them that what they were looking for, so I really enjoyed it.
Back with you live. If you want to keep supporting our finalists even after the show is over, don't forget to check out the supersized American Idol's live tour featuring your top 11. Tickets go on sale May 13th, okay? May 13th for tickets. Write that down. Don't forget. Tell your friends. All the information is up at AmericanIdol.com. Lauren is going to be there. Let's check out what she's singing this week.
This week I'm singing Where You Lead by Carole King.
You're the one who can where you lead.
When you hit that the high note on the carrot, you can push that even harder.
They keep telling me to sing these high notes, and it freaks me out because I worry so much about hitting them, and I just don't know what to do about it.
Have you ever gone for it and not hit it?
No.
Duh.
Where you lead.
How about when you need?
Where you lead. Ooh.
Go for it.
You're the one who can. Where you lead, I will follow.
That was great.
That's what we're talking about. Lauren has a really amazing voice and amazing tone, and she will conquer her nerves one day.
About halfway through my meeting with Jimmy, he had a big surprise for me.
Let me bring a friend of mine out.
Hello. Miley Cyrus walks in. I was like,
I listen to your music all the time. You're awesome.
so are you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I love hearing another accent like mine. This is so nice.
She was so nice, and she gave me such great advice.
The most important thing you can do is just do it for yourself, because you will always have mean comments. People will always talk about you, always, and that's never going to change.
And your fans were making some nasty comments about me online all the
Were
last
they?
2 weeks.
You
Yeah.
deserve it.
Okay.
I love my fans. My fans are the best. You deserve it.
I did deserve it. Lauren looks at Miley as a big star, and she thinks maybe big stars don't have those problems. Well, they do.
This week, I'm going to go out on the stage with confidence and sing for my family and just believe in myself and do the best that I can.
Wanting you the way I do, I only wanna be with you. And I would go to the ends of the earth, 'cause to me, that's what you're worth. Where you lead, I will follow anywhere that you tell me to. If you need me to be with you, I will follow where you lead. I always wanted a real home with flowers on the windowsill. Said if you wanna live in New York City, honey, you know I will. I never thought I could get satisfaction from just one man. If anyone can keep me happy, you're the one who can. 'Cause where you lead, I will follow anywhere that you tell me to. If you need me to be with you, I will follow. Where you lead, I will follow anywhere that you tell me to. If you need me to be with you, I will follow. Where you lead, yeah. Come on. I'm gonna follow where you lead. I'm gonna follow where you lead. I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna follow where you lead.
Yes. Yes, clap, clap. You know why? Because I'm so proud of you right now. I'm so proud of you. It brings tears to my eyes because I felt you pushing. I felt you pushing, and those barriers are hard to break for performers. You have your insecurities, you have people in your ear, you have everybody telling you, and even though it's encouragement and we want you to do better, we want you to do great, you only take the negative in sometimes, and you had to get up there and you had to do a great job, and you pushed. And I heard your voice crack a little bit. And I felt proud. I was like, she's pushing, and that's what you need to do.
We sometimes say she came out with a little extra swagger. She's like, you look like you were a little upset, like, yo, I'm getting this, man. This is mine. Well, you know, speaking of something to prove, 6 of you left. Somebody's got to win. It's time to throw down the gauntlet every time you're up there, right? Because each time could be the last time, right? Or it could be the next time. So I'm saying, you know, what you did today, I mean, I don't know if I love the song, especially for you. It was a little bit safe and boring, the song, but what I did love is you came up there with a vengeance. And you made it into something more for yourself. And Miley said something very important to you. You got to do it for you, man. This is what it's about. It's about you. And right now, I don't know about, I think all my judges will agree, we're looking for somebody who's ready to win this and is going hard for it. Lauren, continue to go hard for it.
You know, I heard him talking about your fears, you know, and just from, you know, I saw you shine tonight. When you broke, your voice broke, that's when you shine.
Yeah.
And you manifested light. When those people with talent manifest the light, they sometimes can become a dartboard for other people's fears, doubts, and insecurities. Don't let it in there. Don't let it in there. You keep shining the way you do and keep breaking like that, because that shows the character in your voice.
Go forward.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers! Me too. Come over here a sec. Young man, come here for a sec. I just want to just sit where you were. I saw the way you were looking at her. What's your name?
I'm Brett.
Brett, how old are you?
I'm 19.
Okay, we have. How old are you?
16.
We have rules. Okay, we have rules. Go back to your seat. I'm like big bro. I'm big. Yeah. Hey, Pops, get on that. Mamacita, get on that. Lawrence, 2 numbers are 1-866-IDOLS-02 or 08. 1-866-436-5702 or 08. A lot of numbers tonight. Or you can text the word vote to 5702. You have at least 2 hours to vote, but not until the end of the show. Good luck. Congratulations. I like those tears of joy.
So, eyes away. After the break, our duets begin as Haley and Casey continue with more Carole King classics. That's live. That's next. It's Idol.
I don't know why I started crying. I was up there and I had some big notes and I missed one, and then they still loved it, and it was a little emotional for me.
I can't do it. I can't. You get away with that. You are locked on Idol Live. Tomorrow night, we have your results along with performances from Bruno Mars and Crystal Bowersox. But right now, it's time for our first duet of the evening. There will be no phone numbers for these performances, but the judges will weigh in. Check out the pairing of Haley and Casey.
We are singing I Feel the Earth Move by
Carole King.
Go ahead.
He's awesome, and I feel like our styles have meshed since the very beginning of the early stages in Idol. We always jammed out.
I wouldn't want to sing with anyone else but her, to be honest with you. Shut up.
Thanks.
I like growling with her, you know what I mean? It's just fun. That's sketchy, sorry. I like growling singing with her on stage. On stage.
I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down. I feel my heart start to trembling whenever you're around. Oh, baby, when I see your face, mellow as the month of May. Oh, darling, I can't stand it when you look at me that way.
I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down. I feel my heart start to tremble in whenever you're around.
Oh, darling, when you're near me and you tenderly call my name, I know that my emotions are something I just can't say. I just got to have you, baby.
I just got to have you, baby. Oh yeah, come on. I feel the earth move under my feet.
I feel the sky tumbling down, tumbling down. I feel the earth move under my feet.
I feel the sky tumbling down.
I feel the earth move under my feet.
I feel the sky tumbling down, down.
I feel the earth move under my feet.
I feel the sky tumbling down,
Tumbling down,
tumbling down.
tumbling down, tumbling down.
Oh, really? Hey, Weirdbeard.
Yeah?
How much in love with Haley are you? Come on, it showed, man. It showed. I don't want to speak for everybody here, so I will. That was really good. You know, we're really pulling in tight because we're down to the last few. You know, and it's really got to matter what you guys do. And there wasn't anything about that I didn't like. It was great. You worked the stage good. You know, you did that with the mouth thing in time. It was beautiful, a rhythm thing. And Haley, gorgeous. It was great. Nothing but good.
Thank you.
Haley and Casey, everybody. I like it. After this break, our country crooner goes outside his comfort zone. Scotty the Body live next.
Yeah, Yeah, we pulled it all together and had a blast like we knew we would anyways, you know, so it just kind of felt pretty natural, you know?
It was completely
Not too
natural.
forced, nothing, we didn't practice much, so.
Yeah, I had
you know,
lots
just hanging out.
Chilling.
Welcome back to the show. Our top 6 are taking on Carole King tonight. Let's check out what Scotty's bringing to the table. Scotty.
Last week I was really pumped about my song, but after I was done singing, the judges had some comments for me.
We're just kind of getting down to the wire, and it's time to pull out the big guns. We were expecting more from Scotty.
I totally agree. You know, it's time to really go at it, full steam ahead.
When you're down in trouble.
Scotty's doing Carole's song called You Got a Friend. Try the intro, more intimate, and then this way, the hook is when you come in with your...
Oh yeah, and we can kind of build up to it.
What we tried to do was get him to start the song out really soft and not in that traditional Scotty voice. So the song would have some impact.
Instead of when you're down, don't go there. When you're down. Just keep it smooth, keep it a little bit airier.
When you're down.
You went there.
Did I?
You went right there.
I went there.
Sing it for him. This is his most romantic song that he's tried to sing yet. So what he has to do tonight is deliver that subtlety and that poignancy in a way that it moves those judges and moves the audience. Because if he doesn't, he could possibly get overshadowed tonight.
When you're down in trouble and you need a helping hand and nothing, oh, nothing's going right. Just close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest nights. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, well, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, well, all you've got to do is call, and I'll be there. Hey, ain't it good to know that you've got a friend? People can be so cold, they'll hurt you, and they'll desert you. Take your soul if you let them, but don't you let them. So winter, spring, summer, or fall, well, all you've got to do is call, and I'll be there, and I'll be there. 'Cause you've got a friend. You've got a friend.
Yo. All right. So, Scotty. Dude, you know, listen. Dude, you know what was really cool about this is you turned the other cheek from last week. You said, okay, I'm gonna slow it down. I'm gonna do a whole tender moment thing. The beginning of that, dude, was flawless. It was like amazing. I mean, I was like, oh my God. He's showing like this buttery like tenor because always Babyface was right. You start with the baritone, you start low. But you started with the whole tenor of the tone, so I've never even heard you sing in that tone and didn't knew you had that range. So it was an excellent job with that. I'll give you just one criticism. Please. When you hit those high notes, just don't fall off of them the way you do. Just keep it up there. Yeah. Don't fall off of them so rough. Don't let it go. Just gently let it come down. Right. You kind of fall off them a little bit, but dude, other than that, it was flawless. Loved it. Loved seeing the other cheek. Scotty's in it to win it. Scotty's trying to win it. Scotty wants to win it, Stephen Tyler. Scotty wants to win it.
I got to echo what Randy said, but I also know that, you know, when you were just singing up on the top of your register, it's because you were really at the top of your register. So you didn't hold it all that long. And I like the way you went up for that one note in particular and held it like that. And if you listen to all the comments that we've said about your singing, you know, if Scotty can just find that just right song that shows all of you off, this was it. I don't think you ever sang better. That was... The front was beautiful, still had that country thing that Scotty's so good about, but you also took it somewhere else, and I love that about you, man.
Thank you so much. When we hear you sing a song like that, that's why we couldn't let you get away with what you did last week, right? That's why we have to push you on that. But definitely, you know, there was the kind of reaching for the other, you know, higher register in your voice, and I think you're getting much better at that. I remember in the beginning you wouldn't even go there at all, so it's great to see you. Yeah, it's great to see you doing that. Again, for me, the strength for you is always in the storytelling, and you told that story beautifully.
Thank you so much. Scotty. You know, I mean, I was watching on the monitor back there, and it's like you're singing to one person, too, when you looked into that camera.
Well, who is it? I don't know. I wish I knew. It's all y'all out there.
Could you give us the look while I give out your phone numbers? Give us the look. For Scotty, it's 1-866-IDOL-03 or 09. 1-866-436-5703 or 09. Or you can text the word vote to 5703. Please don't vote till the end of the show. You can also vote online at AmericanIdol.com. Thank you, Scotty.
Thank you, man.
On the other side, don't miss, don't miss the softer, more sensitive side of James Durbin. Live, Idol, next, hang on. American Idol, we are live. Tonight our top 6 tackle musical royalty as they take on Carole King. And if you love what you're hearing, don't forget you can download the music online. Say hi to James Durbin, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, we're coming off of a pretty good performance from your buddy Scotty. What'd you think?
Scotty was amazing. About 100% better than dress rehearsal. And God, it's just, he just keeps stepping it up week after week. And I think that's what pushes everyone, all of us around him, to keep pushing it ourselves.
Yes, and you're going with a love song tonight, is that right?
Yeah, you know.
Tell us the significance of this song.
I think it's about time. I'm doing Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow? And I got some requests on AmericanIdol.com forums to sing this song, so...
You can request anything at AmericanIdol.com. Brought to you by Coca-Cola. All right, good luck to you, okay? Thank you very much, appreciate it.
Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow? Is the song I am singing by Carole King. Tonight you're mine. No marching band, no flaming piano. I believe I can put on just as big of a show with just being myself.
James came in and played the song straight down, and I was blown away.
The first sitting ovation of the day. Carole King and James Durbin were made to come together. Why don't you try to get a feel with the drums right now and the bass and tell us what you're talking about? 2, 3, 4. James is 100% child of rock and roll. Well, it's a morning It's this sound and this feel is why I got into music. Great, I think we're there if you're there.
I just got to learn the chords.
What happened in that rehearsal hall was so intense and so exciting that I just hope it happens tonight on the show.
Tonight you're mine completely. You give your love so sweetly. Tonight the light of love is in your eyes. But will you love me tomorrow? Is this a lasting treasure or just a moment's pleasure? Can I believe the magic of your side? Will you still love me tomorrow? Tonight with words unspoken, you say that I'm the only one, but will my heart be broken when the night needs some more? I'd like to know that your love is a love I can be sure of. So tell me now, and I won't ask again. Will you still love me? Will you still love me? You better love me
You hear that? You hear that right there? You got it again. James, man, Carole King wrote so many hits, and hundreds of people got hits from her hits. And that was good. I really liked the beginning of that. You had me sold on it right in the beginning. When you didn't play along with it, it was so beautiful. People download that tonight, they're going to save that little piece right there. And you broke into the rock part, you know, and I didn't like it at first, and it grew on me, and I liked it. That's the first song I ever made out to a girl with. Oh, yeah. I was in a bowling alley, and no, Randy, I didn't strike out. But, you know,
My turn?
what? You told me the same story, Ryan. Come on.
I thought from the beginning it was magical, totally magical. And I have to say, I mean, you had me moving up here for the first time all night. I'm gonna go with you. You are gonna be the star of the night with that one. It was amazing for me. And I have to say, when I think back of every single week since we started the top 13, James has had a strong week every single week. He has not blown 1 week. We talk about consistency on this show, and that's what's gonna win it.
Thank you.
Yo, man, listen. All night I've been saying, who is in this to win it? Who's trying to really do it, bringing it hard? What I love tonight is you turn the other cheek, because tonight you weren't just a great rock singer. Tonight you proved that you're a great singer.
Yes.
And that's the most important thing. The most important thing is that you're a great singer, dude. That was, I think, one of the performances of the last couple of months, dude. That was incredible. Not only the performance of the night, and you know what I think, guys? This guy just might win the whole thing. Yo, crazy, crazy.
Go give him a hug. Go give him a hug.
Crazy.
Go give him a hug. Get out of here. Go give him a hug. Go give him a hug. Go give him a hug. Give him some love.
Crazy, baby. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Right here. Jones in the house.
You know, you've got to be good to make it to Hollywood. You've got to be great to make it week after week. And now it's about becoming a superstar, and that is what you're doing, man. Congratulations. That is what this stage of the competition is all about. We are looking for superstars. James, his numbers, 1-866-IDOL-04 or 10. 1-866-436-5704 or 10. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Or you can text the word VOTE to 5704. Oi, oi, oi. A superstar would never let that happen. You can vote online also at AmericanIdol.com, but don't do anything until the show is over. James Durbin. Randy makes a big call tonight, calling him possibly the winner. When we come back, another duet. Lauren and Scotty pair up to take on Carole King's hit for the Drifters. Right after this, we are live. Don't move, America.
That performance was for Heidi. I didn't get a chance to say it before, but it's for her. It's all for her. This whole thing's for her. And I felt so great out there. And for Randy to make that, kind of assumption is really hits to hear. That's the whole reason I, auditioned, was to do my absolute best and see if I could be the next American Idol.
You are dialed into American Idol Live this evening. Show some love to Lauren and Scotty, ladies and gentlemen. They're about to do a duet, and this is your third duet together. What's going on between you two guys?
Oh, wow.
I mean, is there more than a musical connection here, Lauren?
I mean, he is kind of cute.
We're like brothers and sisters, man.
But when you're singing some of the lyrics, you're kind of playing the role of boyfriend.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. But, yeah, brother and sister.
It's all for the stage.
All right, I could make this really awkward, but I won't. Let's take a look at the tape. Watch this.
You guys have a repeat. Yep, right, hit, over, to the left, my left.
There ain't nothing in here. We are singing up on the
roof.
Thanks.
Ooh, that sounded good.
So how do you guys compliment each other?
Well, I think we
He never
compliment each
gives
other.
me compliments.
What? We were not asking if we give you compliments. Are you gonna hold your mic like a flute?
What is it? It's
Yeah,
this.
it's just, one finger.
America can definitely expect us to be entertaining.
This is gonna be a tough interview.
When this old world starts getting me down, and people are just too much for me to face.
Well, I climb way up to the top of the stairs, and all my cares just drift right into space.
On the roof's the only place I know where you just have to wish to make it so. When I come home feeling tired and weak, I go up where the air is fresh and sweet.
Well, I get away from that hustling crowd and all that rat race noise down in the street.
Up on the roof, on the roof's the only place I know where you just have to wish to make it so. Let's go up on the roof, up on the
Let's, Jennifer, let's bounce to you. What do you think?
Oh my God, Lauren, you sing your
brains.
brains off. Yeah. Yes, that was beautiful. It was beautiful. And, you know, it's a real talent to sing second voice behind somebody who's singing like that. And you did a really good job, too, Scotty.
Just around the corner, Casey takes on a Blood, Sweat, and Tears hit from 1970 as Carole King Week continues live here on American Idol. Welcome back, friends, to American Idol. All right, I'll use that camera. I was just going to say hi to Carole King, who's over here. Carole King's daughter, Sherry. There she is. Loving the Carole King Week. Our top 6 are under the microscope tonight as they battle it out for your votes, including our idol from Idlewild. Take a look.
This week I'm singing Heidi Ho, originally by Carole King, but it was made popular by Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
He chose a difficult song that takes pure 100% personality.
Heidi, Heidi Ho. Heidi, Heidi.
We had a lot of fun rehearsing the song. Once Don Was picked up the guitar and Babyface picked up the guitar, that made Casey feel very much in the song and in his element.
Oh, yeah. Singing's fun, but jamming is, there's no beating it.
When you have a song like this, the melody isn't ambitious, right? So that means every note counts.
I need my...
Casey's the type of artist that thrives living on the edge of creativity. He's always pushing his boundaries, and when you do that, you can fall on your butt or you can rise to the height.
Heidi ho, Heidi hi. Gonna find me a piece of that sky. Gonna find me some of that old sweet roll. Singing Heidi, 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 Heidi ho. Now let me tell you something. Once I met the devil, and he was mighty slick. He tempted me with worldly goods. He said that I could have my pick. Yeah. Then he laid these papers on me, baby, and he told me where to sign. I said, thank you kindly, sir, but I'm in too great, I need a mind. Yeah, yeah. Howdy, howdy, hi. Yes. Howdy, howdy, ho. Yeah, baby. Gonna find me some of that mother-loving sky. Yeah, baby, please. Gonna find me some of that old sweet roll. Singing, howdy, howdy, hi. Mama, why, oh, why? Singing, howdy, 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 howdy. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Casey. So listen, dog, you know what I love, man? Every time you always keep this show different and bring in a different thing. I felt like, you know, for one, I mean, the great Carole King songs, I mean, it's like this song was written for you. I know Blood, Sweat, and Tears did it back in the day with David Clayton Thomas, but what a range of songs we got going on here. For Scotty doing a James Taylor kind of rendition of something, you doing a jazzy, bluesy. It took me back to New Orleans, dude, where I'm from, my home state. I was like, yo, this is like the Casey show and review. You walk into the harmonica guy. Dude, I just gotta say, I'm excited every time you're up there because I know I'm gonna see something different and entertaining. So I applaud you for that, right?
Yeah. Casey, man, you've definitely found your niche. You know, nestled in all this American Idol stuff, man, you really worked the stage well. It's the best mother-loving show I've seen.
What?
It was, as you just said in the song, it was beautiful. And again, you made my scalp itch. It was so good.
Yeah,
so thank you, man.
That's good. Thank you.
You were definitely in your element with the musicians and sitting there, and we get to see you play a little piano at the same time. I mean, the whole thing really, really worked. I'd love to see you loosen up a little bit more in physically in your body. It feels like you're holding it in a little bit tight. Everything's so perfect about you, and you're such a musician and such a great vocalist with such a special voice. But that's something that I'd actually like to see. You just loosen up your legs a little bit.
Let's growl. Let's growl. Let's growl. Let's growl.
Could you loosen up your legs a little bit? There you go. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Loosen up the legs. For Casey, dial 1-866-IDOL-05 or 11, 1-866-436-5705 or 11, or you can text the word vote to 5705. You can also cast your vote online at AmericanIdol.com. Casey, good luck. Always a pleasure, my friend.
Thank you so much.
So, all right, we're going to take a quick break, but just after this, Haley takes on a hit from Tapestry, plus a duet from Jacob and James. Don't miss it. We'll be right back. Thank you for going with American Idol this evening, our top 6 of the main event tonight, and you're in the driver's seat. I recognize you. You think you're at the Laker game? You get the wrong floor seat here. Up next, the pride of Chicago. It is Haley.
King is a mastermind of songwriting, and I ended up going with one of her songs called Beautiful.
I'm thinking about approaching it like a Beatles record.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds really Beatlesque to me. It's grooving, and it's uplifting at the same time. Like, We Can Work It Out, there's like, you know, a night and day to their songs, and this song definitely has that incorporated.
Waiting at the station with the workday window blowing.
One particular section, it had to have more of a flow to it, a little bit slower. Says it, yep. And she caught on pretty quickly, and that's a sign of a good artist.
You got to get up every morning.
Hit the get.
With a smile on your face. What?
Hit the get. Carol, every time you sang the word get, it meant something. Like, you know, when you get older, you'll tell your husband or your boyfriend, get up off the couch. The word get gets a lot of
That's interesting.
emotion.
I wouldn't have thought of that.
Okay,
You know about that,
And I
don't you?
definitely understand what you're saying. Right when Jimmy was talking about, you know, the get in that song, the drive of it really, I totally got it.
You got to
There you
get up every morning.
I'm gonna go get it right tonight. That's what I'm going for, okay? Yes.
Okay, all right, hold on. Haley, we got a little bit of a technical issue. What's happening?
Just my ears weren't working the first time around, and they weren't going to, but we just hooked it up, so
So
hopefully
can you
we're
hear
okay.
yourself?
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Yeah. Let's do
Ladies
it.
and gentlemen, here's Haley.
Thanks, America.
You've got to get up every morning with a smile on your face and show the world all the love in your heart. Then people gonna treat you better. You're gonna find, yes you will, that you're beautiful as you feel. Waiting at the station with the workday window blowing, I got nothing to do but watch the passers-by. Mirrored in their faces, I see frustration growing, and they don't see it showing. Why do I? You
beautiful as all that song is. You know, I just saw God. You know, I heard God in your voice, and you know, Marianne Williamson says, you know, your arm's too short with box with God.
That's right.
And you nailed it just now. You did. Yes, you did.
Beautiful. It's beautiful. You have one of the best voices in this competition.
Thank you.
Amazing.
I didn't love the beginning, but I loved the end. I didn't love the beginning. No. I didn't love the beginning, but the end was great.
She came out and she nailed that.
Throw
get
stuff
in the
out of your
beginning.
purse
What are
at
you
him.
talking about?
I know the get was good, but the end is where I got a little bit more excited.
Get
The beginning was a
good.
little boring
She
for me.
got it.
Okay.
What was that? Now that says it all. Haley, 1-866-IDOL-06 or 12. 1-866-436-5706 or 12. If you're with AT&T, you can text the word VOTE to 5706 from your wireless phone. Calls are toll-free from landlines, and standard text rates apply. You have at least 2 hours to vote at the end of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, Haley Reinhart. Okay. We are going to keep the music going with a performance from Jacob and James now.
This week we're singing I'm Into Something Good, written by Carole King. When we found out from the producers that we would be pairing up to sing a duet, our reaction was...
We're gonna do our best.
And we're gonna rule it.
And we're gonna rule it.
We're gonna take it to church.
And we're gonna take it to church.
Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Jacob Lusk, America.
James Durban, America. Woke up this morning feeling fine. There was something special on my mind. Last night I met a new girl in the neighborhood. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Something tells me I'm into something good. She's the kind of girl who's not too shy, and I can tell that I'm her kind of guy. She danced close to me like I knew she would. Oh yeah. Something tells me I'm into something good. Hey, we only danced for a minute or two. Now she's stuck with me the whole night through. Can I be falling in love? She's everything I've been dreaming of. She's everything I'm dreaming of. I walked her home and she held my hand. I knew it couldn't be no one-night stand. So I asked her to see her next week, and she told me I could. Wait, she told me I could. Something tells me I'm into something. I'm into something. I'm into something. Something tells me I'm into something good. I'm into something. Something tells me I'm into something good.
Jacob and James. Stephen Quinn, what'd you think?
I wasn't sure if that was the most award-winning performance, and it should have been. But I mean, you guys were having fun, and both, God knows you can both sing great. So, but man, where were you going with all that?
Going to church.
Hey.
Getting close to Jennifer. That was.
Well, all right. If you'd like to vote for Jennifer's legs, the numbers. Let's take a look at the numbers one more time for tonight's performances. Write these down, all right? Here we go. Take a look.
Just kept on saying,
Where you lead, I will follow. Anywhere that you tell me to. If you need me to be with you, I will follow.
favorite alive. Don't lose them at this critical point. Who's your favorite? Who are you gonna vote for? Let's hear it. Great show tonight. Great show to all of you. Thanks to our judges. Well done this evening. Nice job. Rate you live. Yeah. Tomorrow night, we've got your results live. Plus, Crystal Bowersocks and Bruno Mars will hit the stage. That is at 8, 7 Central, right here tomorrow night on Fox. So make sure you get to the voting right now. Pick your favorite and vote, vote, vote. Now it's an all-new Breaking In. Good night, America. See you later.
Download songs from tonight's episode at iTunes.com/American Idol.